Hi Leo, I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my snapshot report for you for the week of August the 10th. Now, this is a big week, particularly for you. It's a great week. There's a lot of positive energy happening this week, so I hope it's going to be like absolutely fantastic and something's going to come through for you, because we do have your annual new moon in your sign. That's midweek on the 14th. And of course, that means that the sun and the moon are in your sign. Mars is still in your sign, so there's a lot of like action, a lot of activity, some urgency on matters as well. So you want to be careful that you don't rush forward into making decisions before you have time to think about them. But it's great to get motivated and get things done. Not that you ever have any, trouble with getting motivated. You're one of the most enthusiastic signs of the zodiac. So, that's why we all love Leo. Now, Venus is in your sign as well. She is retrograde, okay? So, of course, when Venus is in your sign, it's one of the periods during the year where love really just touches your heart that little bit more intensely, or a lot more intensely. But she is retrograde, so you want to watch out for a couple of things. Past love lessons can come through now, and you want to be careful if going out with someone. Then if it looks like a similar situation, then it could mean that you have to really look at that again. I mean, I really think that once we get a lesson, we don't see it again. It's like when you keep running into people in the hallway. It's like it's like there's a reason for that. I mean, when you stop running into them, it's like, okay, well, that's over. We cleared that. We don't need to see each other anymore. So back to the point. If you meet someone and it's a similar situation, then recognize it and recognize that you still have to do some work on that, okay? Doesn't mean to say that the relationship's not going to work. It just means to say that there's some emotional work that you probably need to do, and for you to clear some energy and some blockages, so you don't have to keep repeating that lesson. People from the past can come back in your life as well. And if there's an issue with couples, I mean, it's not just if you're meeting someone. If it's a reoccurring issue with couples, then you want to make sure that you do clear that. And I guess it's a time also where people can cut the ties and part, okay? But don't do it without careful thought. But overall, it is a time of love. It is a time for you to look at what you want to get out of relationships and what you have to offer relationships. Okay, it's always a two-sided equation. Don't forget that. Now, Jupiter is going to make its annual move this week, so this is really the big news for the week. And Jupiter is going to move into the next sign to you, which is your solar second house. It's very much to do with money and possessions. It gives you a chance to build up more security in your life. It gives you a chance to perhaps deal foreign. Some of you will be dealing with foreign affairs with with money-making ideas. Now, this week there is a favorable aspect, a trine between Mercury in the second house and Pluto. And Pluto is in your sixth house to do with your day-to-day work and your productivity. So there certainly can be a discussion that goes on this week, which gives you some sort of hope and positive outlook of what's going to come up for the future. The other favorable aspect this week is coming from the sun in your sign, and Uranus. And Uranus, it's in your ninth house. So there certainly could be some travel coming up for you around this time, okay? And into foreign markets, or you can be doing business in foreign markets, or mixing with different cultures in some way. Some of you probably be learning a language as well. If you want to learn a language, then I think this is a good time to do that and look into that a little further. But all in all, it's a great week. It's great with the new moon in there as well. We do have a connection between the Sun and Venus, so there's a lot of love and affection around you. So I would get up every day, Leo, and thank your lucky stars and do a gratitude exercise. And the more grateful and positive you are about your life, then that's the vibration that you put out, and that's the vibration that you'll attract back in. Okay, love and luck to you. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.